So I wanted to make a quick video about these. These are the, it says GIL. These are the Hardin Marine. I guess this company no longer is in business, but Hardin, I think, bought this company or something, or these were made for Hardin. Anyway, this company GIL, when I realized these plugs were leaking, it's not focusing for me. It actually says this on this plug, GIL. I called Hardin Marine because, they're still in business. And I asked them, I said, I have freeze plugs leaking. This was like a couple years ago. And I asked them about, hey, can I get another set of freeze plugs for these? And they said that they don't sell them. They're threaded in, and all they do is weld them shut. And I thought that was a little odd. I've never heard of a threaded in freeze plug. But I was working at a shop at the time, and I was talking to the guys there and asking them about, hey, do you have any recommendations? Because I thought these were cast iron, about getting these things welded in. And they looked at me like I was nuts. Like, they've never heard of a freeze plug being threaded. I don't know why this isn't focusing. I'm sorry. But it is indeed threaded here. Wow, she just don't want to focus. It threads into here. It's all threaded in there. And they use some kind of a sealant in there. So I used a punch, which, I just did it old school style here. And I was actually trying to hammer it to flip it like you'd do any old, because I honestly didn't think these were threaded. I didn't also think these are stainless steel here. Everything here is stainless steel. I think that's pretty neat. But what I want to do, I'm going to make a tool to grab these, because there's two different sizes. There's this on one side, and then there's a bigger one on this side. It's got some big ones, a friend of mine has a sand bleed media blast cabinet. They have like an epoxy coating on here, which is all peeling off, and somebody's painted over. It just looks disgusting. I think I'm going to media blast this whole thing. I'm going to take all these off. There's some junk inside here, and I picked out, I don't even know what this is, but it was stuck in there. I don't know where to go. This is a piece of it. It's like plastic or something. I don't really know what this is. Maybe somebody tried to use like a block sealant or something. I don't think the engine that's in I almost said my van, in my boat is the original engine. So they probably had a problem with another engine. See, there's a lot of gunk in here. So I want to get all this cleaned out, do both of these like this. But for any of you out there that might be dealing with these things, these are threaded in. These are the older style for the, Generation 1 small block Chevys. I'm going to try to make some kind of a little thing where when you twist it, it wedges. Let me show you what my idea is. I've got, this is from like Walmart or the auto parts store. I'm going to basically make the reverse of this. So what this is when you twist it, they close to grab a filter. I'm going to make like just the opposite device. When you twist it, there's two little paws that'll go out and try to grab it. So I don't know how well that's going to work, but this is where I got the idea from. So anyway, just wanted to get another little video up, a little bit of progress for you guys. Just some maintenance on these things. It's one of those things, if you're capable of doing it yourself, and I am. This is all stainless steel. I have on my TIG welder, I have stainless steel, I forget the number, 6160 or something. I forget what number it is. I think that's aluminum. Anyway, I'm going to TIG weld all these up myself, but I'm going to weld them, be done with them, and that's how the manufacturer is recommending the repair on this now, because you can't get this stuff anymore. Just weld them up and be done with them. And this is, I'd say 16, 14 gauge. It's pretty thick. So it's not like it's real thin stuff. So there's that, and then all the freeze plugs on the engine, which like I said in the last video, it's just a regular truck engine. It's just a regular truck engine. There's nothing special about this. I'm going to do, because there's a freeze plug here. I think there's a freeze plug here. all the freeze plugs on the block, I'm going to put new ones in. Just so I don't have to worry about it, you know. The one back here for the cam. Once this is in, I don't want to have to mess with it. I'm going to do a timing chain on this, do the oil pan gasket, do all the gaskets. I don't think I'm going to take the heads off. I don't think there's any reason. It ran fine before. There's no thermostat that lives in here. I don't know why there wasn't a thermostat, but there wasn't a thermostat. You know, I should really check and see if a thermostat belongs in there. But the whole time I owned this, it never got any hotter than like 145, which I think hindered its performance now that I'm thinking about it. But anyway, all this stuff needs to be blasted of some sort. It needs to be, I don't know if that's a regular bolt or what the deal is, but all the mounting hardware is a little messed up. So anyway, that's it for my what I've been doing tonight. Anyhow, I didn't really do anything tonight. I was just inspecting it. I've got for other projects. I got 2 transmissions I need to get together like this week. So this is kind of where I'm focusing my attention. I'm just poking around with the boat just to get plans to figure out. Because once I'm done with them transmissions, I got to get this going, get this out of my shop, and you know, what a mess. All right, till next time.